Good morning, y'all. I am on 26 heading south to Asheville and just came upon complete disaster. The amount of trees that were down on either side of the road and all the different fires going on, burning, was the most I've seen yet. And I'm amazed that they've got 26 open already. You can see where the water was coming down the highway there. They put pebbles, gravel down. In some places the highway is only one lane. I can't even believe what I just saw. I've been on D's channel, Big D's channel, 1776 MG, and they just dropped off more of the supplies to a church that's getting the supplies out to the people who need them. Having been down here a week ago and then going to another different area and seeing the devastation that I just saw, kind of north of Asheville, it's hard to wrap your head around how far-reaching this storm really was, and the full force of what hit these people this far inland is insane. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Beverly. God bless you. I went ahead and went live because honestly it's driving me crazy. I'm trying to continue to ask questions and he's not looking at the chat, and now I know how everybody feels when I don't look at the chat sometimes. I was making myself crazy. But I don't know, I kind of want to turn around, but not all the exits are open, so excuse me. Hey Brenda. Yep, I'm almost to Asheville. After following D down, catching D yesterday and then following him for a ways, I got to see D McLean and his wife. That was so fun. And they did a little overpass people flag wave for us when we came in. That was so cute. Bruce is hitting me up. Let me see if I can do this without losing y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Hi, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi, MC. Restart your phone. Oh my gosh, God bless you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I will definitely do my part to be safe. God bless you, MC. Okay, you guys, so we got Bruce checking on lumber. I'm so grateful. He's the first person to get back to me about building supplies, and I'm just really grateful. So to just see where to see where Big D just was on his live stream, and to have been there just a little over a week ago. Well, I just left the area a week ago, and now I'm back again. And to see how nothing had been done yet in that area in Swannanoa. I mean, the resources are spread thin for sure, but just those secondary roads and everything, as long as they're passable, the rest of it's going to have to wait, it looks like. A few things on my agenda, and one of them is getting a teddy bear and a blanket to Bill's granddaughter in Bumpus Cove, Tennessee, who was affected. She was kind of in shock, he said, from the flood. He had to save her from, and so has her grandfather Bill. And it just touched my heart so much that I just have to go back and offer what little comfort I can for his granddaughter, and inadvertently to him as well. I'm going through the hills here. I can't see. Let me see. Where did my bar go? Oh, it broke. Okay. Down here. That I made last week or 2 weeks ago to be here again. Down here. That I made last week or 2 weeks ago to be here again. Oh, it's not me. It's the mountains, y'all. It's the mountains. We're in the hills. It's just gonna be in and out because of the hills, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. How quickly the leaves changed down here. I guess last week it was just like we hit the leaves. The leaves were so vibrant and beautiful. And it was such a contrast to all the disaster on the ground, to have the blue sky and all those beautiful trees. So this is 26. I don't know if anybody's live streamed 26 yet, to show y'all what it looks like. But I just went through mega disaster. Right off the sides of 26. Just a massive project underway back there, clearing lumber and down trees and burning. It is so beautiful. Yep, they're starting to fall off the trees now. East going into Asheville. I'm just coming into Madison County.
North Carolina.
And they have done some repair work on that bridge that I just went over, which quite frankly makes me very nervous. It did. I got a little giddy. That was a rebuild on that bridge. We're now officially in North Carolina again. So they have you going at a slower speed over that bridge as they stabilize it and rebuild. And that definitely gives you a giddy feeling, no question. See how winter is practically upon these hills. I was coming around one corner and I looked at, far off in the distance at some of the mountains, and it looked like snow, but it was all clouds. But it was all dolloped on top of these hills like whipped cream. It looked like snow, but it was all clouds. It was the weirdest thing. And there certainly wasn't this kind of cloud coverage last time I was here a week ago. So, I mean, it's going to rain someday. On one hand, it will help with the dust, but on the other hand, I just pray it's not a whole bunch of rain. I went live too because I wanted it to be on record, you know, how is 26 looking, since the whole entire 26 was shut down for 3 weeks plus, 4 weeks plus, and it's just recently reopened this week. This is the highway I usually take to go down to Georgia. I don't know, like, is this dust, smoke, or like some smog? I have no idea. Probably a little of everything. Asheville is 24 miles. Degrees, 170 miles up from sea level. I passed a tiny home, but it was a bigger one coming down. I passed round bales of hay on 5 trucks coming down, and I wanted so much to stop, and I asked them if they knew where they were going, because I know the Magic Mountain Equestrian Center still needs round bales of horse grade hay. I I've been staying in touch with Helen there, and she sends me scripture every morning, which is awesome. She got one of our water filtration systems for her holler, her small community in the hills there in near Jiskaluska Lake. Janaluska. How the clouds are sitting right up on top of the mountains like it's snow. It's so crazy. The camera probably doesn't pick it up. State Park. Snow's just sitting, I mean the clouds, it just looks like snow. It's so crazy. Yeah, I pop out and back in sometimes. I was just going through some, the roads cut through the mountains there. Flying and hiking supplies. Oh, bless you, MC. Yeah, I was actually able, I sent the Amish on their call out for a roof, a warehouse or something to stay in, which is not easy to find right now, you guys. Some of corporate America has been buying up warehouse spaces down here since right after the hurricane, and so local businesses and for relief efforts have been having trouble finding warehouse space because corporate America is trying to nail a claim or something. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, so I hit up the Amish and I sent them a couple of different places for possibilities for a roof over their head while they're building tiny homes. I'm hoping that they'll join in with the group over there in Black Mountain, and that maybe Billy Graham training facility there can help them with a roof over their heads while they're building for a month, Monday through Friday. They have 55 workers coming in. It's amazing. Buncombe County. And you just look down the overpass there and you see all kinds of destruction down below. That's crazy. That is sick. Yeah, that's pretty darn sick. I saw on Gentry and Sons, they were hauling for FEMA homes, the temporary housing. They had 5 of their haulers bringing some of those in this past week. So there are FEMA. That's another reason I wanted to go on too, because we need to be careful. Some of us in the chats of what we say about what the government is or is not doing. You know, I was a little concerned for some of our channels. They could get taken down if they spread false information in the chats even. And so we got to be careful about our statements. There are FEMA projects going on. Do most of us feel like FEMA has absolutely dropped the ball and that the government has completely, this current administration has dropped the ball on these relief efforts and recovery efforts in the beginning? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, this government dropped the ball. But FEMA is doing work down here. I have my opinions about how, what, and where, and how long. But there are FEMA projects going on, so we need to make sure that we're spreading facts only, or stating something as our opinion in the chats. So one of the things that I know they're doing, I met a couple, or it was a family, couple and their daughter last week at a hiking spot that I just happened to pull into, and it was Rock Bridge, I think is what it was called, outside of Damascus, Virginia, or in Damascus, Virginia. And their son is a fireman. He also has dump truck and a excavator, and is working under a contractor that FEMA has hired to help dig out this giant mud field around this one solitary barn. But it's a giant, massive mud field. And I just didn't bring it up really, because each scoop of that mud has to be gone through because they are looking for bodies. That contract is a FEMA contract. So FEMA is present. They do have projects going on. And we are allowed to have our opinions about how, what, where, when, how much, how little, etc. Thank you, Ray. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, Brenda. Those giant trees. Oh my goodness. Just how many trees were lost, you guys, and the wildlife too, and just so much loss. Sorry, Brenda. You know, it just makes you wonder too, like, what was the agenda of terrifying the United States people? If there was $1 billion in FEMA, why couldn't they just say there was $1 billion in FEMA? Why does Mayorkas pipe up and say it's broke? You know, it just, what was the agenda behind that? Division, civil disrest, civil unrest, I guess it is, unrest. Trying to stir up civil unrest more than it already is. You know, it raises a lot of questions, doesn't it? He hollered at Trump supporters again yesterday. Isn't that something? What do you call us this time? Brenda, say it like it is. Oh, God bless you, Belinda. I had to go live because I'm on 26 and I hadn't seen any live footage of 26 yet. And all of a sudden I came across a disaster area with burning and everything. Oh my gosh, there's more downed trees over there too. It's just going to be a giant project, absolutely giant project. When I saw that, I was amazed that they even have the highway open at all. But for the most part, it looks pretty good, except for the one bridge that has been rebuilt that we went over. But it's already rebuilt, so that's good. Alright, we're coming into North Asheville now. Tons of trees down to the right of us. There's a debris slide. The Bureau of Prisons was back there. Can you imagine being in a prison during a storm like this where everything's flooding? That'd be terrifying. tell you what, I don't even know that I want to be anywhere near DC on the 5th. I'm telling you. Roads should be good. Asheville has gotten the most money and asking for more. Sad they're greedy. Well, Belinda, what have you heard about the linemen that went on strike? Are they still on strike? That's right, Joe. Good morning. Again. Good afternoon. I don't even know what time it is. 12:03. The clock in my car says 12:03 too. So did the time go back last night or what? I guess my car has chimed in too. Smart cars. Scary. Yeah, because if the linemen are still on strike here in Asheville, because I've only seen one clip on that.
In 2 miles, use the middle lane to take the US 70 East exit toward Expressway.
And I would imagine that the mainstream media is going to keep that one quiet too. Because they went on strike because they haven't been paid. And they're like, Asheville, we love you, but we've got to take care of our families too. Oh, good for you, MC. I'm so glad you're going to be with your folks. That's so smart. Yes, they are still on strike. And did not pay or give them shelter. Right. So they are still here in Asheville, from what it looked like 3 days ago. More clearing work over here.
In a half mile, use the middle lane to take the US 70 East exit toward Expressway.
Okay, so I was on this part last time I was here. Okay.
Use the middle lane to take the US 70 East exit, then use the right lane to take the I-240 East ramp.
So this will be my
right lane to take the I-240 East ramp, then merge onto I-240 East.
So this will be my first time downtown Asheville, like actually in it. I've been around it, but this is my first time in it. And I'm just going to ask the locals if they know where they're striking. I voted the other day, Joe. The last day of Maryland early voting on the 31st. Halloween. I voted. Right after my live auction. And everybody's items got mailed, except I don't have Julie's address. So if Julie comes in chat, we need to get her to send me her address to my email, where to send her winnings. And also Allison Schaefer from 2 weeks ago. Allison's has purchased things before, but she always had me give them to people, and so I didn't have her mailing address. Okay.
Right, turn left onto Clayman Avenue, then turn left to stay on Clayman Avenue.
All right, we are downtown Asheville now. Oops. You know. Hey there. How are y'all? Looks like you're helping out for the. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so great. I came down from Maryland 2 weeks ago, and now I'm back again, just trying to do whatever. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Have y'all heard, do you know where the linemen are striking? They went on strike 3 days ago.
We're from Davidson County.
Hey, from Maryland. Yeah. Yeah, Maryland. No, this is my second time down. I just left Sunday a week ago, and now I'm back again. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's so great. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see.
I want a nonprofit called Race Against Drugs.
Race Against Drugs.
There's the website on the bottom. There's our Facebook.
You want to hear something weird? You know what I was? I was a recovery coach. And I'm a person in long-term recovery.
Get a hold of us, ladies.
Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh.
Can I ask you a question? How long doing it?
Over 16 years. Isn't that something? One day at a time, buddy. Yep. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, we do a lot.
Keep going. Yeah. You can do it, honey.
I had a year a couple months ago. Went back out.
Okay. I'm not a first nighter either.
Nah.
So listen, people will tell you this is the key, that's the key, that's the key. The only key is God. Mm-hmm. You build that relationship with God, He will help you to stay clean.
What's your name again?
I'm Jennifer.
Michael.
Nice to meet you, Michael. God bless you. You're in my prayers, buddy. All right. Oh, that's awesome. I don't want to run over that power line. See that power line that's just hanging there? I'm not driving over that. Oh my goodness. They're helping give out supplies. God bless them. Alright, we're going back this way. And they are here because this is Homeward Bound, the key to ending homelessness. That is awesome. Wow. God bless Michael, y'all. Hey, Parte Bonza! We're backing down the street, you guys, because I'm not driving over that. It's probably not live, but I'm just not going to chance it. That ain't how I want to go. Just cable TV. I hope that's all it is, Joe. I'm telling you, it makes me nervous. I'm just going to back out anyway. Just in case you know what hit you, I just don't want to know. I'm going to ask these guys down here too. They're wearing vests. Let's see. It's got to be the recovery in me that I always wind up finding the drug hubs when I'm in inner cities. I always wind up at the drug hubs. Not because of my using history, I was more of an alcoholic, but probably because of my my recovery. This boy needs to pull up his pants. Hey, you guys. Do you all know where the linemen are having their protest? No. No, that's all good. All right, y'all. Take care. God bless you. All right. Hey, are y'all from Asheville? No, okay, thanks. They don't know where they're walking either. Yeah, it's just funny. It's always going to be in my radar, you guys. I was just immersed in the recovery world for 20 years. You know, absolutely immersed in it, in advocating and my own recovery and in helping others. And it's always going to be on the radar, like a weather vane pointing to it. That's the way I figure it. It's pretty awesome, actually. It really is. I mean, these are my people. I love them. Absolutely love them. They didn't wake up one morning hoping to be an addict, you know? Doesn't work that way. Alright, let's get up out of this area a little bit and see if we can... That area was for the addicted who are caught in the trappings of addiction, which is homelessness, trafficking, you name it. That's heartbreaking. Oh, Belinda, that's so awesome. Oh my gosh. I tell you, you've reminded me of that before, and I'm so glad you reminded me again. You're just amazing. You understand what I'm talking about that radar, then. I know you do. We find each other, you know. This is a long shot for sure to find these guys, but I want to help give them more voice than just the one clip that they had, because quite frankly the mainstream media should have been on it, should have totally been on it, and hadn't seen it anywhere. Not that I'm usually looking for mainstream media. What a cute area. So cute. Alright. Looks like some tourists are out, you guys, which is awesome, because the town needs it. Cisterns. I wonder what those are for. Right, Joe? I'm telling you. And so we've heard they're still on strike. Hey, you guys. Does anyone know where the linemen are striking? The linemen, you know, all the people down here fixing the electric. So I've only seen one clip, y'all. We got to give them more media. Yeah. And because it's huge, it's about our government not showing up for all of y'all in your area and everything else. And mainstream media is keeping it quiet. Yeah. So the only clip I saw was from them. And it's like a warehouse area but they're here in Asheville striking. But have you guys seen it or heard any word where they are? Okay, I appreciate your time, Betty. God bless you guys. Yeah, all right. God bless you, hon. Yeah, see, he said he's interested too. And these people, you know, he's on drugs, but he cares. You know, people have a mistaken idea that people that are addicted don't care. They do. They care a lot. As a matter of fact, you put people in recovery and you want to see some of the best advocates in the whole United States. There you go. Look at that. Look at Pax Tavern. They've got, I don't know if you see it or not. They've got skeletons driving the old truck there. That's awesome. Cute. Yeah, not much at all, MC, I know. You think they might have left? I have no idea. Yeah, I'll have to find an officer. Let's go this way. Isn't this a beautiful town, though? They have a live concert area, little amphitheater. It's beautiful. Yeah, that was cool. I don't know what that was. That was nice. I didn't know. Did a Model T come in a truck? That was pretty awesome. Asheville Police Station, downtown.
Okay, Asheville Police Department. Let's go.
They're in the Leicester area. Yeah, but my stomping grounds, you guys, are Washington, D.C., Baltimore. It's going to be all right. Unless it's a random shot, it's going to be all right. Water distribution, parking lot. Oh, good. Here we go. Look, y'all. Water distribution, parking lot. We got National Guard too. Okay, I do not need water. I need information, so don't let me block anyone. God bless you all, number one. I was down here a week ago bringing filtration systems, so I just cannot appreciate y'all more seeing this. Number two, where are the linemen striking?
Linemen striking?
3 days ago.
I did not know.
I haven't heard anything about it.
So 3 days ago it started for all of Asheville because they haven't been paid yet. And so I need to go and talk to some of them. And but I can't figure out anyone who knows where they are because mainstream media isn't talking about it.
I have no idea. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just stumped everybody.
I haven't heard anything about that either. Especially if it's been going on for 3 days.
For 3 days, yeah. Yeah. Isn't that wild? They're in a warehouse somewhere in a parking lot with all their trucks and everything. They've stopped working. How many of y'all still have out of electricity?
It's the number has been slowly going down. You can check that Duke Energy outage map for this region.
Yeah.
And that's pretty up to date.
Okay.
All the time. And sometimes something will fall down and a lot of people go offline and then they get them on again.
Right. Because I hate to see anybody not get their electric back up because of this. So if we can get their voice out there more, they can get what they need and get back to work.
Yeah.
and more people are going to get their electricity.
I'm sorry, I just haven't heard.
Yeah, no, it's all good. God bless y'all. Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, you too. Hey, are you? Oh, you're security. You don't know where the linemen are striking? No. Okay. God bless you, hon. All right. Stay safe. Leicester or west of Asheville. That truck is always there. Yeah, it was like for a little bar or something. Okay. Hi, Sanaa. It is a beautiful, yeah. A lot of drugs here, though. A lot of drugs. It's a lot of crime. FEMA telling everyone to stay away, killing their businesses. Send me a clip of where you saw FEMA is telling people to stay away. I want to see that, definitely. Okay, so Belinda, should I go over to Leicester? Leicester, Asheville, North Carolina. No, it came up Lancaster.
Asheville is 8 hours, 19 minutes from Lancaster by car in light traffic.
Alright, I'm making sure I'm not blocking anybody. Let's see. Oh, that's great, Parte. Lecestr. Oh, it's 20 minutes. Leicester. Okay.
Essential travel only en route.
Oh, saying essential travel. Well, I think this is essential because if we don't get their word out there, then these people don't get their electricity and the city slowly dies.
In 600 feet at the traffic circle, take the third exit onto Oak Street.
It was up yesterday. It was taken down. Are you kidding me? It was up last night. I'm going.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Broadway Street.
As soon as they hear that it's political, you guys, you should watch everybody backed up like the lights got turned down and the roaches started scattering. What the hell? Oh my gosh. It's like, whoa, ooh, low. God knows, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Oh, that's hysterical. Oh my gosh. I mean, National Guard can't get involved. I mean, you know, they're not allowed. But everybody backed up.
At the light, turn right onto Broadway Street, then turn right onto the I-240 West ramp.
Okay, what did I miss? Ray Tunnel Road. God bless them. Oh, I pray for their recovery. Oh, please, Lord, help them. Oh. Oh, no, they were in bad shape. Ray Tunnel Road. Oh, thanks, Ray. Tunnel Road. Okay, wait a minute. They gathered in the old Sears parking lot off South Tunnel Road after the work stoppage began at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. Thank you, Ray. Okay. So am I still heading for Lancaster or whatever, Leicester? All right, let's do this. That one boy wasn't afraid. God bless him. He's like, sorry, I wish I could help you. I just don't know where they are. Okay. Sears, South Tunnel Road.
Okay, Sears Appliance Repair. Let's go.
Okay, it says it's 5 minutes. Oops. Oh, Tunnel Road.
Turn
Hey,
right onto
Jenny.
the US 70 East ramp, then merge onto I-240 East.
Does this sound right? Yeah, so, like, why is there such a blackout around this, you guys? It's crazy. Thank you to Kentucky for sending me the information.
Continue on I-240 East for 2 miles.
Is it about 5 minutes from downtown? Does that sound right, Belinda?
In 2 miles, use the right lane to take exit 7 for US 70.
Y'all, I had a flag there for the glare and it slid over to the right side of the car. Okay, great. Thanks, Belinda. Okay. Wrong way, Wanda won't steer us wrong.
In a half mile, use the right lane to take exit 7 for US 70.
And go through it. Sears is about 5 minutes on the left up on a hill. Okay. It's telling me to get off exit 7.
Use the right lane to take exit 7, then turn right onto the South Tunnel Road ramp.
Oh, must be right. God bless you, Belinda. You've been absolutely wonderful.
Turn right onto the South Tunnel Road ramp. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto US 70 West Tunnel Road.
Looks like it's putting me... Oh, okay, so this is 70, okay. Tell you what. I don't know if I can go right on this or not. I don't think so. Not usually. There we go. Yeah, well, if they're still there, we got to give them a voice.
At the light, turn right onto US 70 West Tunnel Road, then turn left.
Get them paid and get them back to work. If they were told they're being paid, they need to be paid. They do have to take care of their homes and their families. Let's get them paid. Let's get them back to work. Get everybody's electricity back on. Why would the mainstream media keep it quiet, y'all? Okay, there goes the lineman there.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Oh my God. Oh, here she goes, y'all. Here she goes. I don't know.
At the light, turn left onto White Pine Drive, then turn left onto Brackettown Road. Take the next left onto Brackettown Road, then turn left.
All right, we're at the mall.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the
There
right.
goes another one. They had filled up the parking lot the other day. Another one just pulled out. All right, let's see what's up. Look, I'm hoping they got paid and are back to work. Let's see. Oh my God, even this got flooded. Goodness gracious. There was a man sitting under a tent back there. We might have to go back over there. Oh, and turn her off now. Speed bump. 7 speed bump. See, why couldn't they shelter people here? You know, at the mall. Y'all don't say anything. Let's see if we get this guy to say something. Potable water. They got their shower units up there and stuff. So they've been based out of here. There's somebody getting in their truck. Here's some of those FEMA houses. It's a towing company. Look, here's some of those FEMA houses, you guys. Bunk houses. What the heck? What the heck is going on? They said there wasn't even an allowance for their housing. I wonder, did these just get here? Are these the ones that maybe Gentry and Sons brought down? Shower bathrooms. What the heck is going on, y'all? There's their giant generators. Employees only, bunkhouse. They got their little kitchen set up over here. Hey, did the linemen go back to work?
Not as that I know of as of yet, but these guys is over that end.
They're over across the other end?
Yeah, if you probably got some of them down there.
Yeah.
You can go up around up top.
Okay, I went around here and just turned back around because I thought maybe this is where they were stationed. But so are you doing relief efforts too?
Yes.
God bless you. Where'd you come from?
Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm from Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought down water filtration systems a week and a half ago,
Right.
and now I'm back again, just doing some follow up and maybe a little physical labor on some houses. I got a hammer.
I hear you. But
You
yeah,
know?
these guys are still on strike. They come out here a little earlier.
I was kind of hoping that they got paid and were able to go back to work.
Right. No, as of right now, nothing as of yet.
Wow. What you doing? What's your specialty?
I'm retired law enforcement. I'm doing security for this area here.
God bless you. You were coming to hunt me down, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
You were like, what's that girl doing?
Yes,
I'm telling you. Well, this is what I figure if I give those guys more of a voice, because we've only got one post from them on media, social media. That's it. Mainstream media hasn't covered it all. Those guys are striking and they're not getting any recognition whatsoever, which is not going to help them get paid and is not going to help them get back to work.
Right.
And that's not going to help the people get their electricity. So I'm down here to see if they want to give me their voice too.
Right.
And we'll just start spreading it more.
And yeah, because they normally be all in that lot over here real heavy. They
Yeah,
usually
I saw
here,
a few of them pull out. Yeah, they're usually down here, straight down here.
They're usually straight down here or heavy over there, like in the morning time. If you come here like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, like between 7 and 8, they're down here very heavy.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are they out there doing though if they're still on strike?
To my knowledge, they're just hanging around until somebody gives them the okay or whatever. You know that we got paid.
Yeah.
But other than that, they're just lingering.
They're just hanging out. Okay, so but go try on the other side of the mall too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. God
All
bless
right.
you, hon.
Thank you.
All right.
Take
Are you
care.
getting paid?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
Everybody in this little circumference here getting paid.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. We saw another guy, Gentry and Sons. They were delivering some more of the FEMA homes, like the trailers back here.
Yeah.
And so something's happened. It's been a little slow,
Yeah.
but something's happening.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you. Same
It's
to you.
hard to see all this sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
is.
hard. It kind of weighed on me. I was down here for a week and went all over. I was down in the little hollers and everything, and it's just like the amazing people that I got to talk to, and just astounding.
Right.
I'm going to go back to Bumpus Cove, Tennessee, too, where the government tried to condemn their entire community, and they said and so volunteers came in from all over and are helping them gut and rebuild,
Wow.
so they can stay on their land.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Isn't that something?
All through voice.
Yeah, people are doing their part. It's funny. I have trouble talking about it. It's so emotional. It's very.
Yeah.
It really is. I just but it's maybe because it's a mixed emotion of just such joy at the humanity coming together.
Right.
We're not supposed to wait on our government.
No.
We're not supposed to. We're supposed to be helping neighbors. This might be a huge lesson in that.
It could be. Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Could be.
And regardless of what happens Tuesday, you're my neighbor. I love you.
Right.
Right. Regardless of how you voted.
Right.
I mean, really. You're my neighbor. I love you. Don't ever forget that.
I will.
All right. God bless you.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Thanks for everything you've been doing.
You're welcome.
Coming hunting me down. I'm sorry I made you walk. All right. All right, let's go around to the other side. Okay, go back this way. Oh, that's great though. I love talking to him. Let's go over this way. Because we just went that way. Wow. All right, here's a couple more of them over here. There's two of them there. I mean, I'm not knocking on anyone's window. That's just a no-no. They're going to have to be outside of the car. Y'all, I've got to find a place to run tinkle. I'm not even kidding you. Hey, are you guys linemen by chance? Oh no, you're security for the...
Yeah, we're security for the Asheville Mall.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to run into some of the linemen and talk to them. They're not getting their voice heard.
Yeah.
There's a blackout on them big time.
Oh yeah. I heard that a lot of the linemen are parking their trucks and not even Duke Energy was here for like 3 weeks straight, and that Duke Energy hadn't paid them one cent.
Isn't that something? So
Yeah.
we saw their one cry for help, their one post, and there is nothing else being put out there about them.
Yep.
Nothing. So I'm down here to help give them more voice,
I don't blame
if
you.
I can find them.
Where are you from?
Maryland.
Wow.
Yeah, I was down here for a whole week, just a week ago.
Yeah.
So I went back home to Maryland for a week. Now I'm back again. I was bringing water filtration systems down, and I went all down in some hollers and everything else. Tennessee, Virginia. I was Damascus, Virginia, Bumpus Cove, Tennessee, down in the hollers outside of Burnsville and stuff around here. And man, the destruction is just unreal what y'all been living through.
It is.
How are your homes? Were you okay?
Yeah, I was fine. I had to eat. I had to get my wife's grandfather out of his house. His water was knee deep in his basement.
Oh my goodness. Has he been able to go back yet?
So they put him up in a hotel in Black Mountain.
Okay. Yeah, I was up in around Black Mountain too.
They put him up in a hotel in Black Mountain, and luckily FEMA paid for the hotel.
They were doing some vouchers, but it wasn't for the whole amount though, was it?
So they put him up in the hotel until December 31st.
Okay.
And FEMA gave them $8,000 to fix their house.
Okay.
But it's not gonna be for the whole amount.
It's not going to touch it.
No.
No. Okay. But it'll get the mold out.
Hopefully.
God bless you.
Hopefully.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. I mean, each one of y'all has a story.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I mean, me and him been working since the day of the storm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Amazing. All right, you guys. I'm going to go try to find these guys, see if I can help everybody. Because the sooner they get back to work, the sooner the more electric goes on. You know, for the community.
So if you go where the old Sears building is, up there, you might be able to contact them.
I went up there, and I was just talking to security, came up and was checking me out.
Yeah, they're with Spectrum.
Spectrum? Okay.
Yeah, so, and I seen a couple of Spectrum trucks on TikTok.
Yeah.
Saying they were going to park their rigs because...
okay, so they're on TikTok too?
Yeah.
We only saw that one video on YouTube.
Yep.
Only one.
Yeah.
And I think that was their TikTok one.
It
So,
could have been.
yeah. So I got to go find... Because the one security guy said that there was some on this side of the building too. You haven't seen that?
I haven't seen it.
Okay. All right.
Because power trucks are not supposed to be parked over there.
No, okay. So I'm going to have to catch them earlier. What's up with the Walgreens thing? What is that?
So Walgreens and Lowe's got hit. That's their medicine. That's their pharmacy.
Oh, okay.
And then Lowe's is just selling just like simple stuff out of there until they get their store rebuilt.
Okay. Wow.
But they're talking about buying the old Sears building.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. God bless you. I'm making your job harder. All right. Thank you. We're praying for your grandpa. Was it his grandfather or father-in-law? Can't remember. Wow. So here's their temporary pharmacy for Walgreens over here, y'all. I've heard mixed messages about it, you guys. I'm not going to say either way about what FEMA's going to do as far as that money goes. I can't imagine disaster relief being a loan, but I've heard that yes, it can be a loan. So I don't know. Maybe it's case by case. I really don't know. What is this? Mall entrance. Barnes and Noble. I'll run in there. They are open. Look at that. They are open. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a good question. If I see him again, maybe he probably doesn't even know yet. I don't know. That is a good question to ask though. Next time it comes up again, I'll try to remember to ask that. Oh, that is such a big deal to run into that Barnes and Noble. Don't they give you like a dime or something like that for the machine to use their restroom? It's ridiculous. Whole Foods is running across the street. Look at that oldie. Wow. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, I love old vehicles too. I'm like a motorhead that can't do mechanics. Alright, this is out of control. I'm going back to the other side. We'll have to find someplace else to tinkle. That's all there is to it. No big deal tinkle-y. Gotta make it quick. We got things to do today. Dillards. Oh my god, I didn't even know they still had those. That was a lot of Dillards in Florida. Shoot, maybe they don't. It might be closed. Yeah, it's full on this side, isn't it? There isn't any business on the other side. Sears closed down at the Annapolis Mall too, the Westfield Annapolis Mall. It's hard to believe something that's been around as long as Sears has, that they could just close. Or they would close stores like they did. Dawn, I was hoping they were still out. We would ask them about that paying back or not. Oh well. I mean, look at all these big empty buildings. You know, why can't they be opened up for housing? I don't understand. Let's just, these are the only trucks I've seen, you guys, so let's just see if anybody's outside. Otherwise, it's going to need to be an early morning. Try to catch them if we can. I don't know what they're all out running around doing, but apparently they are. I don't see them. He said, he definitely said go to the other side, so. Let's try this way. There's somebody in that truck, but I'm not bothering them. They could be trying to rest. There's a bunch of their wiring up there. Ooh. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? Hi, Gloria. House and Barnes. Came from Sears in the 1920s. Isn't that something? Those houses are worth a lot of money. Alright, y'all, I think we're going to have to catch them later in the evening or early in the morning. So we will... Dillards. Oh my goodness, they've got an open fire extinguisher. Hello. It's just what they don't need is more flooding. Just what they don't need. Oh my goodness. Somebody needs to cap that thing off. Oh no. Hey C4. Alright, we're back on the other side again. I could have only caught those guys when they were pulling out. Maybe they're hanging out at a sports bar. Oh, here's some more of those FEMA houses, you guys. Check it out. Check it out. RVs. Hey, Joe. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 of the. Oh no, that's restrooms, showers, restrooms. They're just sitting there, you guys. They're not in use because the stairs aren't down. You guys, the stairs aren't there. Those are not being used right now. And you got bunkhouses under here. We're at the mall in Asheville, Tennessee, Asheville, North Carolina. Now those are being used. Those are bunkhouses. Those are being used. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. That old limo. Oh my goodness. Wow. That thing was old. Alright, let's see. So these are being used under here. Command center. Wow. Okay. So they're staging up some disaster relief up here. That old limo. So this is all command center. That one down there says command center too. There's that limo, you guys. Someone's getting out. There you guys. This girl's just got out of the limo. Somebody's still getting out. I'm trying to wait for them to get out. What year is that? That's a crazy cool.
96.
96? You know I partied in one of those before. That's a great way to get around. Y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
All right. It's spray painted too. You got the whole family in there. That's awesome. It's a stretch too. You just never know what you're gonna see, y'all. You just never know. That's what we need to get you, Wyoming girl, if you're on here. We need to get you a giant long stretch limousine. One of those really rugged ones though. Like the Humvee kind. Oh my goodness. Alright, next stop. Black Mountain, North Carolina.
Okay, Black Mountain. Let's go. At the light, turn left onto South Tunnel Road.
I gotta run into that Whole Foods or something. Alright, so they got command centers at the mall in Asheville. Oh my goodness. So you know what's going to happen. When I run inside, I'm probably going to need to end this live stream, and then I'll start another one for the next stop is Black Mountain, North Carolina, to check on the tiny home builds and discuss with Brett, about building supplies. Try to get a commercial out of them if they need more building supplies for the tiny homes being built at the Billy Graham Training Center. Billy Graham Volunteer Training Center. Hello, Charlene. Hello, everybody that I've missed. I've missed a lot of y'all, I know. Okay. We're going to be starting a huge drive for the building materials, you guys. Just to let you know, that's a lot of why I'm down here. Because that's the next big move for us to help with. I thought I turned her off. Right in front of a powder blue Bronco. That's kind of retro fun, isn't it? With the blue and the red and the white. That looks pretty neat. A little fluffy for me, but it's kind of cute. Okay, y'all. Let's keep that on mind for the end of the day today. Because we really do. We want to give them a voice. Whether you agree with their striking or not, we want to give them a voice. Because the sooner they get paid, the sooner they'll go back to work. So, we're going to come back here later this afternoon. But the next stop's going to be Black Mountain, North Carolina. And right now, my very next stop is the ladies' room. I drank a whole big cup of coffee all morning long, and then I'll be on my way to Black Mountain, North Carolina, where I will go live again. And I love y'all, and I will see you soon. If anybody would like to help with just gas expenses is really all I'm looking for help with. Please feel free to donate any amount. No amount's too small to help out. Otherwise, we'll be doing more for getting building supplies. Bruce is already checking into some things on his end. I've already put the feelers out on my end, but it's going to be like full throttle ahead with that, because the winter is just about upon us here. So God bless you all, and I will see you soon. Sweet Brenda, oh my gosh. God bless you too.